Hello y'all, welcome to Life Happens by the Mile. It is cold. I feel funky. This is the trip known as Onion Gate. It's the same trip, we're still on the same trip that we went through Cabbage on and everything else. I mean, this has been hell. We're stuck in Dove Creek. We're fixing to try to get back on the road. The roads have reopened. We heard about the accident in Gallup, the pile-up on I-40, so we're heading there. Our load was supposed to be delivered this morning, 1,300 miles away. This has been rough. Some advice I can give y'all: fill the hell up with fuel. When it's like this, every time you see someplace, top off, because you can get snowed in. You know, Prime has been awesome. We tell them, hey, we're down. They said, then you're down. You know, just be careful. When you're ready to go, go. They've stood behind us. So this is one good thing about our company that I really like. But anyway, guys, I will keep you abreast of what's going on. As this trip goes on, I'll post through the day. As I get a chance when I stop. Okay, talk to y'all later. Well, we finally made it here. In the last 50-something miles, man, I'm glad we made the decisions to stop where we stopped. You could tell last night that at least I counted no less than 14, and that's when I started counting big rigs either flipped over or ran off the road into ravines and everything here on, I think it was, oh God, just on the highway between Springfield and Kinloch. And I mean, it was bad, and I believe it was I-70. So, I mean, and that's in about the past 50 miles, and that's ones that hadn't been towed off yet. And probably about 10 cars or so, but most of them had been towed off, and the big rig tow trucks were busy towing trucks off. So last night was bad. And you know, one thing y'all need to think about is when the roads are that bad, you need to just shut down, stop, because you're never going to make your 90. So why rush? I mean, no. I know some of you had a bad week last week. Maybe even went in the hole or something. But how far in the hole do you think you're going to be if you flip your rig? Or you end up in a ditch? Slow down. No load is worth it. This load will forever be known as Onion Gate. It's been hell. We got here a day late. But we let our dispatcher know every time we had to shut down. We kept everyone informed. And that's one good thing about Prime. If you're late due to weather, there's no consequences. None. So, I mean, the highway was shut down twice on us. One was a 60-car pile-up. Well, 60 vehicle pile-up, and that's including big rigs and everything. We were closed down for weather. Ice and everything going from Colorado into New Mexico and Dove Creek. I mean, it's just been one thing then another. And finally, we were closed down for wind in Salt Lake City. And finally, we've gotten here. I mean, but we got here whole, one piece. We didn't push it too hard on the road, too fast. It's not worth it. We waited for things to clear up some, and like I said, I could not believe the amount of big rigs in that 50-mile stretch. It was unreal. So, anyway, guys, worst trip of my entire career as a trucker. I mean, I could not believe how bad the roads were. This trip was one thing then another. George this is his last trip with me. Well, we're picking up one more load headed to Springfield, which is 200 miles, but this is his last full trip with me, and I am just relieved that we made it alive. I mean, we did not wreck the truck. This has just been hellacious. So anyway, guys, just remember, prime back shoe. When the weather's bad, don't take the chance. Shut down. I guarantee you, every one of them on the road thought they were super damn truckers. And look where it put them. So, please drive safe. Please practice inclusion instead of exclusion. Because you never know who you meet. You might like them. Okay. Mother Trucker out.